Let me wait for some folks to come in. I know it's like Friday in morning, so some people are at work. Good morning. How you doing, sweetheart? How are you doing? I'm going to start in a little bit. I just want to give a couple of minutes, see if I'm good, sweetheart. I am so good. This is my first time going live. So I just wanted to check it out, see what's going on. I could have went live a long time ago, but just checking it out. So, sweetheart, if you're the only person on here, that is fine, right? This just was meant for you to listen in and view. So hopefully you can stay. It won't be long. I'm just doing an energy check-in when it comes down to love for my beautiful Aquarians, okay? So let's get started, okay? People can see this live feed once it's done and uploaded, all right? So let's get right into it. Aquarius. For those that don't know, I am Tessa. I'm with Spiritual Asset, and let's see what is going on. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Let's see what's going on in regards to love, the energy that's going on, okay? All right. So I feel like right now, some of you guys are definitely self-sacrificing, or you were self-sacrificing in the past. I feel like this is all about you at this time. There's something that you feel like you have given a lot of yourself, And at this time, it's all about you. Yeah, it's like you have so much compassion for other people, but yet, hey, hello, how y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it seems like you have so much compassion for other people, but sometimes that same compassion is not reciprocated to you. So right now, I feel like this is the time that many of you guys are putting yourself first instead of putting others first. Yep, because you're coming into knowing your worth. Guys, I'm gonna try to show you the cards. Hopefully you guys can see it because it's a glare, but definitely, it's like you have put out so much energy, so much kindness, so much love, and it hasn't been reciprocal. It hasn't been reciprocated, and I feel like this is the time that many of you guys are coming into knowing your worth, and you're no longer sacrificing yourself. If anything, you are definitely putting yourself first. And what a beautiful time to do so. Yeah, I feel like it's all mental with you now. At first, you used to, do a lot of things from the heart. But now it's all about mental. It's choosing logic over emotion. This is the time where many of you guys are choosing logic over emotion. It is no longer, you're no longer wanting to be put on a back burner. You give and you give and you give, and people take. And now you know your worth. You know that you deserve so much more, so much better here. And you do. And you do, Aquarius. You do. Yeah, I feel like many of you guys are feeling accomplished and fulfilled. You may be, you may have turned your back away from particular situations that were draining you, and you really took that energy and you started focusing on yourself. You started focusing on your craft. You started focusing on your foundation, your work, and something that you are doing, you are accomplishing, and you're feeling fulfilled because you're knowing your worth. You're really taking this time out to fill your own cup instead of filling other people's cups. And I feel like whatever thing you are accomplishing, I feel like you have gone through some tough competition. But the thing about it is, you know your worth because you stayed the course. You did what you had to do. You no longer started focusing on other people, and you started focusing on yourself. Yeah. Such a beautiful energy, Aquarius. Such a beautiful energy. Yeah, I feel like, you know what, Aquarius, you're at the place in your life. I feel like because of that compassion and that giving and giving of your heart, giving of your time, giving of your energy, you're no longer chasing, you're no longer going to people. You're allowing people to come to you now. You already did all the chasing, or if not even chasing, but you have already poured out all the energy that you had to give. And again, it wasn't reciprocated. And so now you're not going after, you're not going towards anybody, you're not texting, you're not calling, you're not doing these things. You allowing people to come to you now because you know your worth. Yeah. All that putting in all this energy and just for what? For people to just take from you and not give back? Yep, and I feel like again, Aquarius, whatever you have focused on, you have removed yourself from focusing on other people and you started focusing on yourself. And whatever you are working on, Aquarius, you're going from rags to riches. You are definitely going from rags to riches. And this is why you're feeling accomplished and fulfilled. You have done the work. Please do not give up, Aquarius. Continue to do the work. It is so important. You know, and I feel like these were the lessons that needed to be learned, Aquarius. The lesson and everything was, okay, giving so much of yourself and not giving to yourself. And now you understand, you see what it looks like when you pour that energy and that love and that time and that dedication into yourself. You see what it looks like with the outcome of being accomplished and fulfilled, with the outcome from going from rags to riches here, because it will happen. It will happen no matter how tough the competition is. And yes, this is a love reading, but yes, this is love of self as well. You are being divinely guided, and you know this. For many of you guys, you know that, you know, your path is being, you'll say, divinely guided. Divinely guided. It's nothing that happened by coincidence. Everything that you have gone through, Aquarius, is meant. You were meant to go through this. You have been divinely guided here. And so it's not going to stop. You're going to continue to be divinely guided until you reach the top, until you get all what it is that you deserve, because you deserve so much. You have sacrificed yourself for other people. You have shown compassion to other people, even people that didn't deserve it, Aquarius. And the thing about it is, now you realize who you are. You realize your worth. Let's see what else. Yeah, you have options now. I feel like you had options then. You may have been focused on one particular person, one particular situation, and now you're realizing, like, you know what? It's not even worth it. Let me focus on me. And as you're focusing on yourself, Aquarius, you have a lot of options that's coming in. So you could pick. You could choose, and choose wisely. Choose wisely. Yeah, you have a strong conviction, Aquarius, a very strong conviction in doing something. And I feel like it was a strong conviction of leaving something behind. Leaving something or someone behind. You had this strong conviction that, you know what, it's time for me to invest in myself. It's time for me to focus on what I need to focus on and not focusing on anybody else but me. It is all about you at this time. Yeah, I feel like there was a decision that you needed to make. And this decision, if you haven't made this decision yet, Aquarius, you will, because you have this strong conviction as to making this decision, knowing that this decision needs to be made right here, right now. Either you or them. Who are you going to choose? Who are you going to choose? I do see you building relationships, good relationships, healthy relationships here. Yeah, and I said that an abundant new beginnings is here for you. I feel like you're building up a new community of people. You're building up a new foundation for yourself here. And you already know what you want as far as that foundation is concerned. I'm sorry, guys. You see me going like this? I think a fly came in the house when I opened up the door. So and I've been trying to get him out. But you have this abundant new beginnings. I mean, Aquarius, come on. You have accomplished and fulfilled, going from rags to riches and abundant new beginnings. Sometimes it's meant for you to leave behind certain people. Certain people you may have certain people in your life that blocks your blessings here. And it's not like they are intentionally blocking your blessings, but it's their energy. It's the things that they get tied up into. It's the things that they have going on in their life that could attach to your life. And sometimes a spirit is like, I can't bless you the way how I need to bless you. Because once this person is removed from your life, once you learn the lesson of self-love, once you learn the lesson of walking away and pouring that energy and love and time and investing into yourself, then I can bless you the way how I want to, Aquarius. And I really feel like that's what's happening. I really feel that's what's happening. Many of you guys are coming into this understanding, the awareness of self-love, the awareness of knowing your worth. And it's like once you realize that, you have walked away from something, walked away from someone, a job, a place, a person. But once you do this, Aquarius, you will start seeing things open up for you. Things start flourishing in your life. And it's only because those things that you were tied into, God didn't want those people or those things to catch your blessings. Right? Because you have already been a blessing to these people and or a blessing in situations. And again, it wasn't reciprocated. That's, okay. Yeah, and the thing about it, Aquarius, you realize, and look, I'm gonna leave that here. And the thing about it, you have all the resources. You know you do. And these fell out too. So you know what? I'm gonna leave all of those. The thing about it, Aquarius, you have all the resources. And I feel like, because you were so focused on other people, other things, and not yourself, you didn't realize that all the resources that you needed was you. It was all about you. It was all about you, Aquarius. And now you realize this by choosing yourself. It's about choosing you. Yes, this is the love energy, and the love energy, this is the love energy for self. And I feel like many of you guys are falling in love with who you truly are. Many of you guys are seeing your worth. And the thing about it is the people, things that you have, it's so much regret. So much regret. People are filled with so much regret. Whoever you have walked away from, they are filled with so much regret here because of how they treated you, because they didn't see your worth. And now you are off doing your thing, going from rags to riches, feeling accomplished and fulfilled here because you realized that all you needed was yourself. All you needed to do was realize that you had everything and it was all within you. Yeah, you reached a turning point. And this is what happens. You reached a turning point and you realize that now is the time for you to really invest in yourself here. I feel like at one point you were filling a void, right? You were filling a void and you may have been stuck in certain situations because you were trying to fill a void. Some of you guys may have been trying to fill a void of an empty feeling, maybe not having the love that you needed from your parents and trying to find that love in a particular person here, right? And it became so toxic. It became so toxic for you. And so now you realize that, you know what? It's the love of self, and realizing that how no matter what, you cannot fill the void of self-love with someone else. It has to come from within. It has to come from you, yourself. And many of you guys are reaching this turning point, realizing that your worth is so much more important than what you have given, what you have. Aquarius, I love this energy for you guys and I feel emotional right now because I'm feeling the collective energy. A lot of you guys all you want is just loyalty, love, peace, abundance. And you cheer other people on, and you show this compassion. You have compassion for everyone in this world because you are Aquarius. You are the humanitarian. That's just how you are built. And when it's not reciprocated, it hurts, right? It hurts, especially when you dedicate your time and your efforts and your energy to one person in regards to love, and that person don't even value what you have given. It hurts. But again, it hurts because you were filling a void. You were trying to fill a void, and not everybody can love how you love, Aquarius. Not everybody can do that. And when we talk about being a humanitarian, it is about being selfless with the love. But you also have to be selfless with your own love for yourself. Now, I feel like someone is in regret at this point, Aquarius, because they learned this too late. They learned this way too late. They were trying to fill their own void. Someone that you may have been dealing with possibly have an addiction, trying to fill their own childhood wounds. I feel like this person does love you because I do see falling in love, but I also feel like you're falling in love with self. A lot of people are gossiping too. I see a lot of people like to gossip about you, about what you got going on, right? And it's none of their business. At the end of the day, it's none of their business. It is all about you and you just focusing on you. I do see where a lot of times people don't like to take responsibility, Aquarius. And I feel like that's what happened. Someone failed to take responsibility for their actions. I'm picking up an energy where, yeah, you had to walk away from someone. You did. Because this person did not acknowledge the role that they played in a situation here. But the thing about it, Aquarius, is a good thing because you have come into your own. You understand who you are now. You understand that you need to really focus on you and really and really pour that love and energy into yourself. Someone is contemplating. I feel like somebody is contemplating coming back in because someone is filled with a lot of regrets. This is not your energy, Aquarius. I really feel like this is someone else's energy and they have a lot of regrets here. So they contemplating on coming back in to make things right with you. Again, I feel like some of you guys are just really focused on the goodness, other things that's going on in your life, things that you have really worked hard on. Yeah, you're celebrating, Aquarius. You are. You have a community of friends. You have a community of people that are cheering you on. You really do. Even though you feel some people in your circle may not cheer you on the way that you would like them to, you have another set of community of people that are cheering you on here. And you're succeeding. I feel like you're gaining balance at this time. Most definitely. I feel like whoever or whatever situation you were in, you were off balance. This person or this situation could be work related or whatever, but this is love. So this person may have thrown you off balance here. Trying to figure them out. Right? And it's always rough when you try to figure somebody out, right? That don't even know themselves. Go figure, right? So let's see what other messages come out, guys. And then I'm going to wrap it up for my beautiful aquas, right? Thank you for those who are staying on here with me. Like I said, this is my first time going live. I just wanted to try it, guys. I go live in my Facebook group. If anybody watches this and would like to be a part of Spiritual Asset on Facebook, it's an awesome group. Please, please, please go ahead and send a request and I will gladly let you in. It is a place of peace. It's a place of positivity here. So, check it out. Also, my infamous products, please go onto my website, www.spiritualasset.com, and you will see my candles, my wax melts. I mean, you name it, I got it. So go on there and check it out, guys. And also you can book your readings through that website as well. So we have, I feel like this person was operating from a shadow side. They were on the same page with you, Aquarius. You were showing all this compassion while they were taking it, and this situation wasn't balanced. Very toxic person here. The thing about it is, Spirit is saying stay focused. Remember why you started. So if you are embarking on something business-wise, stay the course. Don't worry about tough competition. Stay the course. Remember why you started this, because you are going to go from rags to riches. You are embarking on an abundant new beginning. Yes, again, this is love, but What's love got to do with it? You want a stable foundation, right? And it's coming. It's coming. And I feel like that's the first thing. You always want a stable, laid out foundation before love can enter. You know, you have to have some sort of stability within your own life before you attach your life to someone else. And that's why when we do that prior to, when we attach ourselves and we don't have that solid foundation, we start seeing that connection is unbalanced, it's uneven. And so there's a need for you guys. It was a reason. It was a reason why this person treated you the way how they treated you. It was a reason why you walked away. It was a reason why you see your worth. Now you're focusing on other things. You're focusing on your craft, your creativity, something business related here, right? It may be you helping the masses, helping a person, helping something on a greater level here. So remember why you started and keep on going. Because I feel like once your foundation is laid out, Aquarius, you watch everything come together. I'm talking about everything, love. I mean, everything, abundance in every aspect of your life. Many of you guys, I feel like because you are focusing on your business or your craft or trying to get a better job or whatever the case may be, Spirit is saying don't focus too much on the monetary piece. Focus on your internal, right? Because you got to get right. It's just like Lauryn Hill says, how you going to win when you ain't right within? So it is about getting right within, right? All that other stuff is going to come. The abundance, the money, the whatever it is that your heart desires is going to come. But you have to work internally on yourself. I feel like, yeah, the thing about it, again, Aquarius, it is about balance. It is about bringing yourself centering yourself. You can't be too far over on the left and you can't be too far over on the right. It is about getting grounded and coming into some sort of center here, some sort of middle line here. Some of you guys may be, too emotional, and then some of you guys may not be emotional at all. So there's a need for you to have this balance here. I do see someone is really deep in thought. Again, it goes back to this person. They have a lot of regrets here. A lot of regrets. And I feel like this person is looking at things differently now. They're looking at things from a different angle, different perspective. Like I said, they want to come in, but their pride. You may be dealing with a very prideful person here. Yeah, the thing about it is listen to your intuition, Aquarius. You have to listen to your intuition. Your intuition is your guide. It truly is. I say your intuition is your guide, and look at that. Trust your intuition. I feel like many of you guys are going through a rebirth. You're going through this transformation stage, most definitely. But it's needed. Again, you're divinely guided, Aquarius. We're going to get a couple more, and then we're going to wrap this thing up. Yeah, please don't have any fear. Go after what it is that your heart desires, Aquarius, because I do see you getting everything that your heart desires here. Yeah, and I said what your heart desires. And if you desire, and I know for many of you guys you do, if you are single and you truly desire love, it is coming. It is coming. But you have to realize that you cannot bring the past into your future. And what I mean by that is it's about letting go of the trauma, letting go of the disappointments, letting go of the hurt, letting go of the pain of the past. Because everybody deserves a fair chance. And you have to be ready, Aquarius, right? It's about getting internally ready for this new chapter in your life. Because it is coming. We have the Ace of Cups that came out. We have the Ace of Cups that came out. And it is about you trusting your intuition. Many of you guys may be fearful in embarking on a new situation, on a new flame, because of things that happened in a past situation here. The thing about it, Spirit is saying, have no fear. What's for you will be for you. Know whatever you went through in the past, those were lessons that needed to be learned. Because if you did not learn that, Aquarius, you would not be where you're at today, knowing your worth. Pouring that love and energy into yourself. This is a rebirth. You're going through this whole rebirth. You're going through this transformation, and how great of a time it is to go through this. Most definitely. Have no fear. Choose yourself first in order for you to pour into your cup so you could pour into somebody else's. But I feel like you've always poured into other people's cups thinking that they were going to pour into yours when they just give you a little sip. Here you go. Right? And now you realize that no, you're not standing for that. You deserve more, you want more, and you're going to get more, Aquarius. So I hope this helped. Until next time, guys, I like going live. Thank you for the interaction. I'm going to go back and read the comments because I'm blind. I can't see far away. So even though this phone is right there, I didn't want to be all up on the screen like that. But Aquarius, I have nothing but love for you guys. I am a fellow Aquarius, so I understand what we have gone through, what we go through here, and this does resonate well with me as well. So Aquarius, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, drop comments, and until next time, guys, love you all. Take care. Bye.